going to be looking at what is in my everyday makeup bag, which is a train case. It's rose gold. It's perfect, and it's just perfect. So we are not going to go in any particular order. We are just going to pull things out of here, and I'll give my little rundown on them, and you'll see what I use on a daily basis when I'm not filming or just going for a more subtle look. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to pull out is one of my favorite items of all time. I use this every day, and I have ever since I got it. It's the Ofra Space Baby highlight, and it has bluish undertones, which you can't really, well, kind of, can't really tell, but it has more of a bluish undertone. I'm wearing it today, but that is my favorite highlighter of all time. Moving on to bronzer, I have the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula in the shade Sunkissed Bronze, which I have used quite a bit. It's this shade right here. I don't use the little brush that comes with it. I just use my own little brush. Works perfectly fine. Next thing I see in here is a primer. It's from Honest Beauty, Everything Primer Glow. Now this is a recent product of mine that I received in the mail, and it just gives the skin the most natural looking glow to put your foundation over, and it's just an all-around good primer, and I keep that one for more dewy days. Next up is another primer, the Angel Veil by NYX. Now this is a dupe for the Hourglass primer. It really blurs out my pores. It's very velvety. It feels like an almost powdery finish, but I love this primer. So that's another primer. We have one more primer in here, and that is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I have not used this very much. Well, kind of. And I have the mini version because I didn't want to spend a whole $52 on the big one just in case it didn't work, which it works perfectly for smoothing out those pores. And then you just go in with your Milk Hydrogrip primer on the other areas that you need primer on, and it's magical. Or you could use the Angel Veil or the Honest Everything Glow primer on the rest of your face. Next up, I see a brow product. It's from Essence. It's all about the brows, 4-in-1 palette. And I use this shade right here. I'm not sure what shade color that is, but that's the shade color I personally like to use. Next up, I see some skincare. The Farsali Liquid Glass Serum. I've used this quite a bit. It leaves the skin a perfect glow, and it's just all around fantastic. Really, really recommend that one. Next up, I see is another brow item, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, which I know most of you probably have, but this is just perfect for completely just setting that down, making it not move. It's perfect. Next up, I see some mascara. It's the Perricone MD No Makeup Mascara, and it is in the color black. But it has this perfect wand for like gripping every little hair. And it's just the perfect mascara for me. Next up, I see a powder. It's a Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. I like this just to set my cheeks in right here before I powder, like use my bronzer, blush, highlight. I like to do that with that product. Really recommend that one as well. Next up, we have some foundations. Now this one is the C.Y.O Long Lasting Foundation in the shade 101. I found this out through Taylor Wynn. I'll link her in the description below. As well as all these products. I will have all of these products listed in the description box below if you feel like purchasing any of these. I do have normal skin. I do not have dry skin. I do not have combination or oily. I have normal skin. And so, any foundation really just works the best for me. Next up is my favorite foundation as of right now, and it is drugstore. It is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage SPF 50 in the shade 110 Porcelain. This, oh my gosh, it's what I'm wearing today, actually. And it's just my favorite foundation at the moment. Highly recommend that one. Next up, I see a palette. It's the Going Coconuts by Colourpop. And it looks like this. If I can get it to fold. And it looks like this. It's your perfect everyday neutral eyeshadows. And it just works. I'm wearing it today. This side kind of got messed up, but that's okay. That's okay. Next up, I see a setting spray. It's the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. Highly, highly, highly recommend this one. It is illuminating. It is just, here, we'll just spray some on the face. It's a great refresher. I hate the smell of it, but you know what? It's great for the price. Next, we have another brow product. It is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in the color Deep. Now it has a little itty bitty wand that you just push in your brows, and it gives them the feathery, if I can speak today, effect to it. And I'm wearing it today, of course, along with the Essence Brow, whatever. I see another palette in my collection here, and it is the Baby Got Peach by Colourpop as well. I really like Colourpop, if you can't tell. But these are what these look like. They're just beautiful neutrals and pinky tones, peachy, just perfect. Next up, I see a lipstick that I have worn forever, and it doesn't have a name on it, but it's Ulta Beauty Matte, and it is just this berry color. Let me set the lid down. It's just this berry color, perfect. It's just a perfect berry color. Who else messes up their lipstick within the first like 5 seconds of putting it on? Because I know I do. Now I see another lip product. It's by Lurella. It's in the shade Dare. I wonder how these two would mix. Let's test it out. Or maybe not, because this has wrapping on it. But maybe I can get the wrapping off. Yeah, I got the wrapping off. Let's see how this goes on top of this color. Oh, wow. Pretty good lip combo. If you're looking for a more sultry look, definitely a nice berry combination. And yes, I know I messed up, but it's okay. We're perfectly fine with that. And last but not least, we have the Roller Lash Eyeliner by Benefit. It's the perfect thing to get a winged eyeliner, personally, in my opinion. And another product, I know I said that one was last, but this is last. And one more product is the Matte Finish Setting Spray. I use this to wet my brushes whenever I am trying to pick up more pigment. I use that. Now, I didn't show any brushes because no. My brushes mainly don't have names on them, therefore I'm not going to record something that you can't see in person or get in person. I order them offline half the time and don't even know where they come from. But let me know in the comment section if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the bell because I post it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Excuse me. But I will have everything linked in the description down below, as well as my necklace where I got my shirt, all of that. Everything. I would show you nail color, but it's kind of chipped off. And it's time to get a new manicure, which I do myself. It's cheaper. Gotta save money. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating. Just happy everything to you guys. You will catch me next time.